What is up, everybody? Welcome back. So, I'm going off the grid a little bit here, off the norm. Usually I do runs, like a bunch of sandwiches, a bunch of burgers, stuff like that. And I'm kind of in the middle of the run of a bunch of sandwiches. But I had a bunch of people um, recommend this place to me, the Camarillo Foodie Group in particular, Azafran. Lots of people said it was really good and that I should come try it out. So I'm here on a Friday night. Um, it is loud in here. People are having a good time. I love it. Thank you. Really excited. I told the waitress just to give me her favorite appetizer and her favorite entree, so I don't even know what I'm going to get. So we're just going to try that and see how it is. So when the food shows up, I'll show you what we got. See you then. So here's my drink. It comes in the little mason jar with a handle on it, and I'm about it. All right, folks, for the appetizer, we have got shrimp tacos. Wow, those things are absolutely beautiful. All right, folks, here we go. Shrimp taco. An appetizer. Pretty good. All right, folks, and here is the main entree. Let's call it a purpanelli. Looks amazing. All right, guys, let's get a bite. This looks absolutely amazing. All right, folks, there we go. Azafran Restaurant. Hopefully, I'm saying that right. In Camarillo, shrimp taco appetizer, pappardelle with chicken, and one can of soda. Before a tip came to $47.18. So the shrimp tacos were $17. Pappardelle was $17 plus $8 for the chicken. Drink was $2. $47.18 before a tip. All right, you guys, there it is. Azafran in Camarillo. So I'm going to start out with saying the food was amazing. The tacos were cooked perfect. The shrimp was cooked perfect, and the seasoning on them was really, really good. Not over salty. It's a big thing for me, the salty thing. It was not over salty. And very super savory. I mean, they were really good. I put a little lime on them. Fantastic. And that entree, the pappardelle, the chicken was thigh meat chicken that had the skin on it, and it was cooked crispy, but the chicken itself was super juicy and not overcooked. And look, I'm no expert. I'm just telling you what I feel, but the noodles were cooked, I mean, perfect. And the food was fantastic. Food was absolutely fantastic. Just a heads up, it is super loud in there. Just so you guys know, it's super, super loud. It doesn't bother me, but some people it might bother. It's super, super loud. So from the food aspect of it, the food is fantastic. I will come back because I want to try something else. The food was fantastic, and I hate to be a Karen and I hate to shit on places, but the service was horrendous. So it took me over half an hour to get the appetizer that I ordered. Two people that sat down after I had put my order in received their appetizers before me and their entrees before me. It took closer to 40 minutes for me to get the entree. So I was there for a long, long time before I got any food, and people that had sat behind me got food ahead of me. So that's the only downside that I'm saying to this place. Everything else is great. The food was fantastic. The service, I'm sorry, the waitress, she's there by herself and she is banging. She is banging away. And she was great. The waitress was great. Just the time that it took to get the food was crazy. And then people behind me that's sitting behind me getting food ahead of me when I was there by myself. I ordered one entree and one appetizer. And people behind me getting food before me, I don't know. That's wild to me. But other than that, I mean, I'm going to try it again. Maybe they were having an off night or, who knows what was going on. But the food was absolutely fantastic. I will be back again to try something else. Great, great food. And like I said, the waitress was absolutely on top of things. She was fantastic. Just took forever to get the food. People behind me getting food before me. Over a half an hour to get an appetizer of 3 tacos. Over 40 minutes to get the entree. So I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong, but that's my honest opinion and my honest experience. That's actually what happened to me here. So, like I said, I'll be back to try something else. Where should I try next?